Welcome to Talking Sci-Fi. And your host and starring Sci-Fi Sean and just Randee.
Welcome back to another exciting, fun-filled episode of This is Talking Sci-Fi, the Mandalorian series, with your host, Sci-Fi Sean and...
Just Randee.
All right, let's talk about the return of Luke Skywalker.
Oh my God, was that
to
amazing?
The Mandalorian. Lightsaber in hand, R2-D2 at his side.
Chopping people,
Robots.
robots.
Dark troopers.
Everything.
Season 1 of Mandalorian was great. Season 2 of Mandalorian was out of this galaxy far, far away. So
It was amazing.
It was amazing. And the buzz all nowadays is Luke Skywalker has been CGI'd and looks just like he did after Return of the Jedi.
Right, but you're getting a little ahead of ourselves.
I know, but I'm excited about it.
I am too. That was
the final episode of it was episode 8 of season 2, correct? Is that what we're looking at?
Season 2, episode 8.
Yep. So let's back up a little bit. I just want to get it out there because
He's excited about Luke Skywalker Star Wars?
I'm excited about Luke Skywalker Star Wars.
I'm so excited.
Season 2 Mandalorian really it put me on deck right off the bat, like I'd pulled a brand new fish out of the water. I'm flopping on the deck going, we're SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's
I don't
right.
know. But anyway, I'm there. I'm watching it. It's great. It has really taken off. It has everything that any type of a Star Wars movie should have.
Yeah.
IG-8 is
There's only
back
one
in
problem.
It. What?
It's a series.
It is a series. But that's good. That means we get to see more and more of it. So, you know,
it's 2 movies worth of footage, basically. So.
If they make a movie out of Mandalorian, it'll lose a lot of its feel for me, I think. So that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah. I don't think they'll do that now.
Because, when you go from a television series up to a movie, things change, people die, which they don't have a problem with in The Mandalorian because people are dying left and right in that thing,
Yeah.
I can't believe that in season 1 they killed off the little Ugnaught guy. That was really and a stormtrooper killed him.
Yeah.
How the hell did the stormtrooper hit that guy? He's a little guy.
I don't know.
Riding on that
about Nick Nolte?
Yeah, riding on that dinosaur thing. That I love those things. That was great. But Mandalorian season 2, fantastic. It has all the buzz in the internet world. We're a little day late, $1 short on it, but you know what? We don't do these videos and these podcasts for money or anything. We do it for fun and we enjoy it.
Right.
So, but if we make money, that's good. So remember to subscribe to us. Just click that button at the end.
You go.
You always post it up there and click it. Our show's more of a comedy show than anything. So, but Mandalorian season 2, we see IG-8 or not.
Sean, there is something more important, I think, than Luke Skywalker in season 2 that you have no clue anything about.
What?
What if I said the name Ahsoka Tano?
That's the chick with the tentacles on her head, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you know where she's from?
The cartoon series.
The cartoon series, the animation
series.
Yeah, the
animated
Sean?
series.
Well, here's the deal. What you don't know is that was Anakin Skywalker's
sidekick.
Yeah, he was training her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you know
I didn't know that.
You did know that?
Yeah, I did know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you know that.
Yeah, I did know that.
You did know that?
Yeah. I just don't remember the minute details.
All right, so what is exciting about it is that they also have a series of her coming out. And you're going to get to see her leave the Jedi Council because she got framed for stealing and blowing up the Jedi Temple.
Oh, really? She got framed with that.
Right. Well, she eventually proved her innocence, and when the Jedi asked her to come back into the temple, into the council and stuff, she said no, and she went on and did her own thing.
Right.
So I'm really excited about that series.
Another thing that I was really excited about was the return of Boba Fett. I thought that was really freaking fantastic because Boba Fett's like, he died. He got eaten by the Sarlacc.
Not if you read the book, Sean.
I don't read the books, Randee. I don't know, Margot.
You got the acid and the crunching of the teeth of the Sarlacc.
Yeah.
Well, he's wearing Beskar, and they've shown you in season 1 and 2.
All right. Stop yourself there. Then how did that other guy get his armor? The cowboy guy.
They're gonna
in the book. I got to read that in the book.
No, but that is something that you'll just have to wait and see, because he's got his own book of Boa.
Yeah, and that's coming out.
Yeah,
so we'll get to see how the cowboy guy.
I'm not going to spoil that for you because you're going to love it.
That's fine. But anyway, I thought it was great. Boba Fett came back. Chick that was the sidekick of Luke Skywalker.
Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah, Ahsoka Tano. Sounds like a great tropical beverage.
It does, don't it?
Doesn't it? Season 2 Mandalorian had everything. I'm sure you guys have already beat yourself up watching on other YouTube channels and podcasts and whatever. And like I said, we don't claim to be the best, but we are in the little mix there. So it is exciting. It's like I was saying in part 1 of this, our last episode, is it's made me a Star Wars fan again. And I'm excited by that.
Well, you're probably going to like season 3 because...
How do you even know anything about season 3?
Well, I can kind of see where they're going with this. At the end, when he fought Gideon, he took the dark saber, right? Well, that kind of means he's the ruler of Mandalore, and Bo-Katan is a family from the girl that played in The girl, she's with him in the end of the season.
Right. Yes, the hot girl.
All right. She played in, what was it?
I don't know.
SG-1.
Oh, did she?
Maybe. I think.
When are you gonna give me the movies back? By the way, you still have my.
Oh, do I? I'll give them to you.
I know. Sorry.
So, anyways, all right. So she is very greedy. She's power hungry.
Yes.
And she wants that sword. And at the end,
Boba Fett or Mando gets
tried to give it to her,
and she wouldn't take it because she has to fight for it.
That's right. So season 3 he has joined them to help take back Mandalore, and I can see there's going to be a power struggle between her and him because they have to fight if she wants the power back.
Well, this is and Lori's been watching The Mandalorian with me. It's made Lori a Star Wars fan, and she was seeing that part. And you know what she referenced that to with the dark sabers? Same thing happened in the Harry Potter movies. Because Lord Voldemort wanted ultimate power. Dumbledore had a wand called the Elder Wand.
Right, yep.
You just can't get the Elder Wand. You have to win it from somebody.
Yep.
So there's a whole play on that. And Lori's like, oh my God, that's just like when they were trying to get the Elder Wand. I said, exactly. Yep. Which made me feel good because, she got it.
Yeah,
and I liked that, you know. So I get it. I love it. I loved everything about it. There's so many hat tips in those... or Easter eggs, if you will, to Star Wars, the original Star Wars, that it just blows my mind. So.
Well, Dave, I don't know if you know this or not, but he is also the creator of the animation series.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you really want to learn a lot about Star Wars, the animation series, every other episode...
You talking about the cartoon series?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'll leave it at that. Like I said, you work hard to hate Star Wars.
No, I don't. I call the Star Trek animated series a cartoon as well, so because they used to have one.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch season 1 and season 2 back to back again. That's how much I enjoyed it, and because I want to learn more about it, because I've really become a fan. And at Sci-Fi Bartow, I've heard there's a lot of people coming dressed as Mando, so that's going to be very interesting.
It is. Yeah.
Don't forget, Sci-Fi Bartow is February the 20th. It's a Saturday. It's from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. We're going to have all the bells and whistles as usual. We have social distanced all of our vendors. We put a space on, so we've kind of cut our vendors down a little bit. You're not going to notice it. Masks are required, and social distancing when possible. We're going to have a good, safe time. It's going to be fun for all. Car show's coming back. We have a lot of new surprises at the car show. We have the return of something that's coming, a life-size Raider 1 from Battlestar Galactica, Cylon Raider. Yep. And Gene, my friend Gene that actually built this thing, the first 100 people that get to sit in that seat, the pilot, the Raider 1 gets their set of wings.
That is awesome.
He's made them up, so just kind of keep that in mind, something for the kids and all that. What?
And I was going to say that the Apocavic will have stickers to hand out and drawings for guns.
Yep, and he's got a drawing for guns. We have a drawing going on for a basket of robot memorabilia because our theme is Rise of the Robots, and all proceeds goes to the Bartow Church Service Center. So that'll be available at the information booth for $1 a ticket. It's going to be a raffle. It's going to be awesome. All right, back on to Mandalorian. Luke Skywalker, when he flew in on his X-Wing fighter, and my hair stood up on my arm.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because I'd already heard a little bit of a leakage about Skywalker showing back up. And when he come through there, and all of a sudden he's got all these powers like Darth Vader pretty much had, where he's just walking around crushing people in their heads, and he's blowing up all these dark troopers that are better than any stormtrooper they ever had because they're robots. Mando hates robots, so droids. Sorry, but I loved it. Speculate. We gonna see any more big time Star Wars people show up in Mandalorian?
Absolutely. I think Darth Maul, because at one time during this era, when he was casted when he got cut in half, he got patched up, got mechanical legs. Well, Darth Sidious now has Darth Vader as a sidekick, and he can only have one, right?
Right.
Okay. The Sith readings say one. Well, Darth Maul was still alive, so Sidious tried to kill Darth Maul multiple times. So he basically went and moved to the outer skirts of the galaxy and was like a gangster.
Really?
Right. And at one time, he was over Mandalore. He had taken over Mandalore and had the Darksaber. And you'll learn how he lost the Darksaber to how Gideon got it here, maybe in Season 3.
Maybe in Season 3.
Yep.
Loved it. Thought it was great. Watch it past the credits because they have a sneak preview of another series that they're going to be doing, evidently, about Boba Fett. And I thought the guy, the sidekick of Jabba the Hutt, gained all that weight. He was trying to look like Jabba the Hutt.
Right, yeah. The snakehead or whatever.
The snakehead guy. I thought it was great, man. I thought there was a lot of great things going on in Season 2. I liked it when they got they dressed up like the stormtroopers and got the little transport, and they went in and they had to get the guy from the Suicide Squad episode, I call it, with the gun guy, and they let him go. I'm sure we'll be seeing him come back again, too. But it was great. It's fun for the whole family. Yeah, it's a little violent. I'd say it was a PG-rated kind of a series. Yeah, but I love it. If you're a Star Wars fan, if you're a slight Star Wars fan, if you've never watched Star Wars before, I say watch The Mandalorian Season 1 and definitely Season 2.
Yeah.
Full of all kinds of excitement. Give me some of your last comments before we shut down the show today.
I'm excited for Season 3 and all the other series that have coming out. I just hope it doesn't, that and having another Mandalorian, the Book of Boba Fett coming out, I just hope that doesn't take away.
I think it'll add to it because I'm sure they'll have cross things because they've done other series and spin-offs with other shows and stuff that have done even better than most things. Look at Cheers. Look at the spin-off they had from that was Frasier, and Frasier actually did more
did fantastic
than Cheers did. So spin-off, and then they crossed characters every once in a while and try to keep everybody. Star Trek has done it. Other shows have done it. What is that show I can't stand about the nerd guys and Sheldon's in it? What is that?
Third Rock from the Sun?
No, it's a recent one.
I know what you're talking about.
But he's come off and did a pre-series called Young Sheldon. What is that show called? Darn it! Everybody's screaming at the radio and the TV right now, but oh well. Place the name right here. But they've done it with that, and I'm thinking that with The Mandalorian and the Star Wars is popular, Star Wars is back on top again.
It is, yeah.
You've mentioned it to me. Randee watches all the feeds and stuff. As much of a Star Trek fan I am, and I love it, and I will admit it to you, Star Trek is out of the loop. I think Discovery and Picard have pushed away what remaining Star Trek people. There were good episodes and good stuff, but still, Star Trek has went to make the series for the now, for people that are the now, the millennials and stuff like that. What Jon Favreau has done with Star Wars is he's made it for us old guys.
You're right. And their kids are now watching it with them. And they're like, oh my God, I like this too.
And I'm thinking the people that have redone the Star Trek series, I'm like, oh man, we really screwed this one up. That's what I honestly think. And I'm not a fan of the new Star Trek stuff, but I'm being won over to the dark side, people. I'm becoming a Star Wars fan. I'm going to have to destroy. I'm going to take down everything in my Star Trek room.
No, you're not going to do that.
I'm not going to do that. A, I love it from my heart, and B, Lori would probably murder me live on this podcast. So we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to give Mandalorian Season 2 an 8.5. What?
You work hard to hate it.
It has to be something awesome for me to think it's perfect.
It wasn't awesome?
It was awesome.
Yeah, I get a 10. You know me.
But the word awesome has been changed over the years.
Yeah, that is true.
Awesome. Like, oh, man, we're doing the podcast. That's awesome. Luke Skywalker shows up on Season 2 of Mandalorian. That's awesome! See, that's the big difference.
I got you.
Awesome. There's awesome! So, I've been watching Blue Comedy
I
Tour.
can tell.
So, I'm doing that whole thing. So, we hope you enjoy this episode. Please remember to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it let us know that you are watching. We need more subscribers. If we're going to still remain our number 2 position in Polk County, the number 2 podcast, as I've been told before.
Yeah.
We appreciate you listening or watching or however you want to find us on Facebook or iHeartRadio or any of the other hundreds of ways to find. This is Talking Sci-Fi with Sci-Fi Sean and
Just Randy.
We'll see you next time.
At last! Where have you been?